What up? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS. Welcome to week 3 of season 2 of our rookie squadron. And we had a very rough game week 1, which we came away with the defeat. Week 2, another very rough game, but we came away with the game-winning field goal. And definitely hoping to avoid any losses, because in order to make the playoffs, you need to win 8 out of the 10 games, and that can be quite challenging, winning 80% of the games with this team going up against some top tier teams. So definitely hoping we can, play smart, man. Play smart. So here we go, our first offense possession. As always, man, try to start out with the run, keep the ball on the ground, and hopefully that'll open up some passing for us. That right there was a dot, like right over his hand. That right there was a beautiful dot. We take a look at his team. He's got Marshawn Lynch. He's got Dez Bryant, Edelman, Calvin, as usual. A very tough team with a lot of very good players. So just like every game that we play here, we're outmatched by a lot. I see he's got 99 Sherman, he's got Pat Pete, so we're outmatched by a lot. So really, we just have to play smart, play our game, and just hopefully when we get on defense, just make a mistake, and hopefully we can do things like that. Beautiful dots over the top. I seen him creeping in with the safety, had him on a streak, and he came just a little too low, and we ended up just bombing him over the top, scoring on our first possession. So that right there was definitely a nice boost of momentum. So here we go on defense, and he's got himself a very good offensive line. Hopefully we can stop the run. That's going to be a big factor in this game. Right there, he goes really short underneath, forces a 4th and 4 right here. Hits us with the hitch route, so definitely something we got to look out for. That was his go-to play on 4th down, so got to pay attention to that. And again, we're going up against somebody who has a very good offensive scheme, man. He definitely knows what he's doing. He has a way better team, so just makes it tougher. But right there, don't test the user. Big play right there, huge interception. So here we go with an opportunity to go up 2 scores, and that is exactly what it is we're hoping to do. Whenever you come away with a turnover, you just want to be able to go on ahead and make them pay for that and put points on the board. So nice smoke screen right there, gets us to about the 6-yard line. And right here, we try to go for a screen, try to hit the outside, but we don't get too much of anything. Right here on the left side, he had man-to-man, but Richard Sherman just absolutely snags it. And I've done that route against man-to-man plenty of times. That is the first time it was just completely snagged like that. And very dumb play by me to go on ahead and do that. I wouldn't say necessarily dumb read, because like I said, I've done that against man-to-man hundreds of times, and that's the first time it's just gotten snagged like that. But that was the first time I tried it against 99 Sherman. So not that smart of a play call from me. I should have been running the ball, and we went ahead and gave him a score. So that right there was very frustrating to see. Very frustrating for me to be that close to the end zone and just give up a pick 6. So on 3rd and 12, we get ourselves a decent gain. On 4th and 5, we're going to go for it. We go over the middle, and Beckham ends up holding onto the ball, which allows us to continue the drive. Right there, we got Hill trucking forward. 2nd and 6 right here. We do some rerouting. We end up running with Bridgewater, getting some space, and I fumble. Oh, man. Back-to-back turnovers. And both of them I can definitely take credit for, just me not doing what it is I need to do. Can't blame Madden on anyone. I should have slid. I didn't have that much time to slide. Once I got the first down, the guy came out of nowhere and immediately just nailed me. But still should have tried to slide. And unfortunately we don't, and we fumble. Right here, he just runs, trying to get closer to a field goal. And he actually ends up going for it, and he hits me with stick, which he does. All of his routes were very, short underneath routes, and, he's just doing a good job of, right, just like, pick that off. He threw it right to you. He's doing a good job of just being able to beat the defense I have on the field. And he ends up settling for a field goal. So he goes into halftime up 10-7. And we had back-to-back turnovers, one of them being a pick 6, and that right there. And then the next one, we fumble with Bridgewater. So that was unfortunate. Definitely very frustrating to have those things go against us. And now we have to rely on our defense to come up big for us if we're going to go on ahead and have an opportunity to get back in this game, because he starts with the ball at halftime after he hits us with the screen right here. Nice short drag underneath. Again, most of his plays were just real short underneath routes, drag routes, small hitches, and we got to make some adjustments to it, which I feel like we will. So right here, very important drive. We have to score here to keep us in this ball game, preferably a touchdown. So we're going to go on ahead and run the ball and see if, again, we can open up the pass. But, his team is just really fast. They're getting to my guy very quickly. And he's hitting the hell out of me. Thankfully, we hold on to it. Right here, we decide to just take off, hit us with a little bit of coverage D. I think he only sent like 2 that time. Right, we try to go up top to Evans. We come away with the snag, putting us in prime position, hopefully be able to score. Right there, I knew he was going to do it. He double-teamed the guy. He actually double-teamed both guys. And wasn't expecting both guys to be double teamed. So on 3rd and 19, we step up in the pocket. We just go underneath real quick. And I am in field goal range. But was like, you know what? I feel more confident trying to pick up this first down. I don't know. I got lucky right there. I can't say anything. That OBJ absolutely snagged it on Sherman. And I will say we got lucky right there. I can't take credit for that. Absolute luck. And we end up scoring, tying the game 14-17. So, well, not tying it. Excuse me. We're down 3 actually. So now it's like, all right, our defense has to come up with a stop. We have stopped them before, so let's see if we can go ahead and do it again. That right there was a very good job of streaking his tight end. Since he had all of his routes really short and underneath, I was just trying to protect anything short, and I wasn't expecting a tight end streak, and he ends up just being one step ahead of me right there, and it turns out to be a touchdown for him. So good play by him. Right here again, we try to go deep up top to Evans, and we end up coming away with the catch. And I want to say that's 90 Mike Evans. We went ahead and purchased 90 overall Mike Evans. Definitely a big difference from 83 Rising Star. Right here, we go outside, and another fumble. Our 3rd turnover of the game. Our 2nd turnover within his red zone. And that right there just hurt. So that right there was tough to come from. It's like, okay, it's going to be tough to come back. But right there, he tries the makeshift screen. We do pounce on it. We do get the interception. So we are still, we don't have much of a chance, but we do have a chance. We have to score right here. We end up trying to run. We don't get anything. 3rd and 2, I decide to run wide open, and he just doesn't connect right there. So it's like, I got to take my field goal. Again, we got a good interception, but we fumbled on like his 4-yard line. I felt like we would have been able to score right there, but hey, who am I to say? Because we had another opportunity, we didn't score. But nonetheless, it is a 1-score game. He's running the ball, and again, I have to protect underneath, and he's switching it up and throwing in some deep routes. Right there, I think we ran commit, but he ends up picking up the first down, 3rd and inches, another run, and seeing if we can go on ahead and get ourselves a stop. Man, we need a stop. Goes over the middle. All he needs to do is get in field goal range, and game is pretty much over. Right there, we get a huge sack. So 2nd and 18 right here. Oh, we drop the interception. And then he goes for the out route, putting himself in field goal position, kicks the field goal, and that's pretty much going to seal our fate. So we had 3 turnovers go against us. We had some turnovers go for us, but we dropped a crucial interception on that drive right there, which would have given us an opportunity to tie the game. But nonetheless, very good game, which I felt like we were in position to win. We just played stupid. Just not doing the right play calling, not really playing as good as I know I can play. And we end up losing another game. So it's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough. In order for us to make the playoffs, we need to win 8 games in a row, which I know I can do. The 2 games that I lost, I felt like I was in position to win both of them. Just have to play smart, man. I can't stress that enough. I have to play smart. I don't have a team where I can make dumb play calls and they can still bail me out at times. Here, I really need to play smart at all times, and so far, not so good. That's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. We're going to sign out. Peace.